Counting you down to baseball this afternoon on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw close to first pitch, let's jump into today's Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, is of course the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. The dude, Gerald, is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
So stepping in, Henry Ullman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington,
hey, we got no out.
The second baseman, Henry Ullman.
Now here's the pitch.
First pitch, 135.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
At the plate, R.D. Hinckley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
One down.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans, without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting third, the first baseman, Edgar Velasquez.
2 down. You got 2 down.
So now to the plate, Edgar Velasquez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Digging in, Akinori Okada. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Okada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Gerald, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
0-2.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Diego Gonzalez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 190 is the batting average coming in. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way.
That's the ball.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Jonathan Trainer. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Easy out, plays it first.
Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Jason Horner. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Horner.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
First offering on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Stepping in, Vinny Veras. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vinny.
1 down now.
Vera.
1 down.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1.
Nothing in 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Ready now, Ernie Bump, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bump.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Braves lead it 1-0. In now, the dude Gerald.
For the Braves, the pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Left fielder looking up. Goodbye, home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Henry Ullman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as you see on the graphic there, that total's good for 3rd place on the Nationals ball club.
Now batting.
To the plate now, R.D. Hinckley, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues.
The first baseman, number 44, Edgar.
Standing in now, Edgar Velasquez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, we got 1 here.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Akinori Okada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
So now for us. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-0. Settling in now, the dude, Gerald. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set. Here it comes. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases.
Come on, baby. You're up. You're up. You're up.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Now at the plate, Freddie Gerald.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Gerald.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Braves on top, 4-0. Ready for another chance? Diego Gonzalez, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
All right, here we go. Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. In now for Washington, Jonathan Trainer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Trainer.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he chased it in the dirt. Prado gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Horner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Plays at 1 here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nationals gone in order. They're down 4-0. At the plate, Vinny Veras will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Plays it one now, easy out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Daryl Linder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Washington, number 24, Daryl Linder.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hey, we got one.
And now a pitch on the way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter.
In now, Henry Ullman.
Henry.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Plays a 1 here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. The dude, Gerald, will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, R.D. Hinckley.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he takes a called strike two. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 the count. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got full count.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Edgar Velasquez. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Here we go, boys.
Hey, we got one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
One out, nobody on.
1-1-1.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Akinori Okada is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Plays it first here.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The count.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 9-0. Digging in, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First offering on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, Diego Gonzalez. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Hey, one away.
At the plate, Jonathan Trainer. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's popped up. Trujillo in foul ground, and this will land foul. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on now, let's go.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The center fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Jason Horner. Yes, he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Looked a little flustered there as he fights this one off foul off to the right. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Into the box, Vinny Veras starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That's by him for strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jorge Rosa will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rosa.
Hey, come on now, come on.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
So now to the plate, Henry Ullman, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. Atlanta took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, earns win number 7 on the season as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.